And I think when we start finding our purpose, then work becomes fun. Everything in your life becomes fun, because nothing is a struggle. Nothing is effort to do, because everything becomes effortless because everything is fun. Focus on your strengths, your passion, and what is your actual purpose. There's a saying that says, a bad day for the ego is a very good day for the soul. However you look at it, if you look at nature, when you throw a ball up in the air, it will always come back down, yeah. If you look at universal kind of terms, like attract like, good attract good, yeah. You know, the Bible, whatever you sow, you will reap. Yeah. And start seeing money because money is just a means to an end. I mean, you can buy me a coffee, buy me something, but it's really just a means to an end. A lot of us are very attached to physical things. Yeah, that's true. Money is one of them. That's true, yeah. But start seeing money as energy, and not as paper or whatever you want to see it. See it as energy. Money is not, I mean, what's his name called? I'll get his name in a moment, but he talks about Deepak Chopra. Okay. He talks about, he's got a great book, seven spiritual laws of the universe or life or something. Okay. And one of them are generosity. Okay. And he talks about a currency. So like, I mean, money is a currency, and currency is also electricity. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So, and electricity, you can't expect the flow of electricity and lights all over us, all around us, if the switch is off. It always needs to flow. Okay. And any energy form needs to flow. Yeah. So money, any currency is exactly that. It needs to flow. You can't expect, and that's a lot of us expect a lot of money to come to us, but we're not willing to give. Yeah. But find something, if you can't contribute in money, and money is just one form of it. I mean, it's much better to actually start giving in something else that's not monetary. Yeah. Start giving from yourself to somebody. I have a few people that I do their monthly accounting absolutely free. Just because I want to, and that's my way of giving back. Hi, Jasper Basson here. I just wanted to remind you about the Daily Entrepreneur Tips series. It's a business growth series for entrepreneurs and contains financial information and also information to grow you as a person and your business, because we will never grow our business any higher than we grow ourselves. So click on the link below and I will send you daily information to grow you as a person and your business, and it's for 365 days of the year. I mean, if you're a churchgoer and you can't convert somebody to believe in God. Exactly. You can't convince somebody to grow himself. Yeah. And growing is a very important part of being an entrepreneur. If you don't grow yourself daily, you will get behind. Yeah. The leader that grows himself the most will win. I mean, that's just a fact. Exactly. But people will never do it. I mean, I can preach to you every single day. Yeah. But only when you're ready, you will do it. Yeah. So I can be an example. That's the job of the leader in any case, be example. But then you can't force anybody. It's important to choose a few pursuits, because a lot of people try to do serial entrepreneurs and they want to do everything for everybody. I really hate that word because it's just, I'm trying everything. Yeah. Focus on your strengths, your passion, and what is your actual purpose. Because if you're a serial entrepreneur, in my opinion, and that's just my opinion, then you're just chasing money. Exactly. But if you're a purpose-driven entrepreneur, then there's a reason behind anything that you do. Exactly. And I think that's very important. I think that's
the main thing that any entrepreneur needs to discover is its purpose. So yeah, I think it all comes back to your bigger cause, your ikigai. If you and it's not easy. I mean, it's easy to say go look for your passion and link that to a purpose, and you find your ikigai, whatever you want to call it. But it's not very easy to get there. It took me about probably 18 years to get there, and it's an ongoing process. I mean, in 5 years, my purpose might be different. It all wherever I am right now is exactly where I'm supposed to be. So this is where my purpose is currently needs to be. But in 5 years, it might be totally different. I've been really working in myself as well, with the help of a lot of mentors, to really find. I like the word ikigai. The ikigai is that Japanese word for your passion, your purpose, and waking up in the morning for something that's bigger than yourself. And something I've noticed from a lot of your posts and that I see as well. I can see you live your purpose as well. And I think when we start finding our purpose, then work becomes fun. Everything in your life becomes fun, because nothing is a struggle. Nothing is effort to do, because everything becomes effortless because everything is fun. Because if you wake up in the morning and there's something bigger than just running and striving and chasing money, I think then your life becomes fulfilled. So yeah, I think it's. I'm sure you also have a bigger purpose. If you don't mind, I think that's a big topic of today is also the heart and the soul. And I think when we just focus on mindset, obviously mindset is important. I mean, like you mentioned about the cash in your business, running your business properly, having certain affirmations and visualization if you're into that. But keeping your mind strong is good. Associate with the correct people. But I think what Corona's had to taught us in this time was less mindset, and you can't control everything with money, and start operating your business with a lot more heart and soul. So, well, it's basically, in short, it's the reason for waking up that's bigger than yourself. So you find your passion, something that you really excite you. I mean, first of all, I think there's a lot of various ways and angles to look at it, but this is my view. So to link your passion, something that really excites you, to wake up in the morning towards a purpose that is obviously your bigger reason. For mine is to obviously doing everything that I do. What I do is towards growing entrepreneurs and be there for entrepreneurs, to be generous in adding value to entrepreneurs. So I think that's a very important aspect to find, and then you need to try to find how you can match your passion and your purpose together to actually be prosperous as well, to actually start making money as well. Because there's no harm in doing money. There's a lot of society generally preach about the root of all evil and all those kind of things, but there's no harm in doing money. It's actually a lot of good can be done with money, but trying to fit your passion and your purpose together, that you can actually start creating money from there. So otherwise your passion is really just a hobby if you can't generate money from that.
Exactly.
There's a saying that says a bad day for the ego is a very good day for the soul. And we don't really look into our greatest potential. We don't look into growth. We don't look at new opportunities when we are stuck in our ego's way of thinking. And when everything goes good, we don't look at what may go wrong in our business and what may go wrong, and why do we need to grow when our business are successful. But that's exactly when you need to grow, is when your business are actually successful, because that's the biggest chance of you going to a failure when you are on your peak and busy in success.